Alright, so I got this moon racer here because greenlight has become so expensive to buy that it's just become ridiculous. And I've never been able to find one. And only recently I've discovered it was allegedly an Amazon exclusive. Or just an online exclusive. Because I've never been able to find one in the stores, and that's what I was been looking for the whole time. So I decided to go another route and just turn this one figure into greenlight. And to do that, I'm going to have to paint it. So what I'm doing here is just showing you the before. And here it is transformed. Of course, the armor. And a gun. Now, in addition to doing that, I also bought the toyhax labels for greenlight. So I'll also be putting those on once I paint it. So now to the finished product. Okay, before I get to the robot, to the completed look, I wanted to show you how I did. As you can see, I've completely took it apart, spray painted the green, after taping off what I didn't want to be spray painted. And now I'm painting in white. That's the first coat of white. It's the yellow, some first, and took a liquid chrome marker and did that with the wheels. So yeah, completely take it apart. Now for the completed look. Okay, so this is my completed custom greenlight before I put any of the labels on it. And see, I really did some detailing on the prime armor. And I have this figure from, I think it was sold by itself or within as a 2-pack, which will be Dazzler Strike once I put the labels on. Now you may know it's sort of a darker shade of green in the official one, but I like that because now it looks like the kind of two military vehicles. Now, robot mode. Okay, so here is greenlight in robot mode. Before any label, I'd use any label. And then that's how I can knock something over. That's how she looks with it down. You can see the detailing I did on her. The headpiece up white here, white up here, some white trim around that face. Some things are different from the actual, because I didn't follow the color scheme exactly. I gave her a dark green belt area, just for contrast. And as you can see now, with this here painted in here and here, it does look more like a cannon blaster. And now here she is with Moonracer. You can see the repaint really does make it look different. And when I put the labels on, it'll be even more different. And here she is with Hound in robot mode. And I think they look good right together. And here's the Roby Dazzle Strike. Now, Still out of camera. That works. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some labels on. Okay, so here's my green light and dazzler strike. Now with all the labels on. Dog bark. As you can see, I figured out you can have dazzle strike as a gun or a sword. So I'll start with dazzle strike. You get this green. You get this green here, and on this side, you get this here, and there. And you get these little side pieces here, which are a struggle to put on because getting your fingers in there to type it in, put it in there is not very easy. Because I couldn't seem to find a way to pull these off. But this is how he looked. Dog's still barking. Alright, now I'm going to cover the little custom decals I used. Okay. This and this were all extra decals that I just decided would look good right there. And these little green stripes here were from this here that I cut to fit here. So you got a bonus there if you do that. And now because I found out that the feet on this figure are different from the actual one. They're molded differently. So I had to custom fit these decals onto here by making a cut here, a little cut right there, and a cut right here on both decals. And as you can see on this side, this one's not wanting to stay down, right? Alright, now where's the customizing of the decals? So now let's take this primer off. And also, I had to do a little approximation for that one because, again, that's molded differently. Okay, so you see they give you these little thigh decals. This here. And this one here. And some little decals here on the side, which have a design on them, but Not actually showing up on camera all that well. So like little text spread displays. Alright, so now I'm gonna put it in robot or vehicle mode. But before I do that, I should just do this little quick comparison here. And might as well do this one again. Okay, so now here is green light in vehicle mode. You can see they give you headlight, not real headlights, but tail lights, which work. Give you a little decal here, and these little red decals for here. Give you this here, this green stripe here, these grill pieces here. Also, I took and did a little liquid chroming on for the front for the headlights. Now, this green wheel around here, it actually give you 4 of each size. So if you mess up, you do have 2 extras on, or you do have extras. And let's see, got this one here, here, and here. And now that little decal here that I showed you here looks good in vehicle mode, right there. Also, it covers up a paint blotch. And of course, you get this here. And you have these here. Oops. And that Autobot symbol there. Now I put this in here. There we go. And now transform Dazzle Strike. There we go. So now there's little army mode, vehicle mode. And advantage of this mode is I have 2 extra ports on the side I can use for weaponry if I choose to. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching.